YouTube, what up, man? Like I said, I'm just gonna bring these videos like this. Whenever I feel it, I'm gonna just do it. I ain't doing no setup or nothing. I just got off work, finna cook some food, man. But today in this video, I'm talking about how I was always my own worst enemy. And I don't think you ever gonna have a bigger enemy in your life than you. And I say that because nobody else can really get in your way that much, man. Like, I've never really had nobody just trying to stop me like that in life. Like, they may throw little slick shots. They may try to, stop your opportunities from happening. But whatever is meant for you is meant for you, man. And a lot of times, you sabotage yourself. And I've done that my whole life. I've always sabotaged myself in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's been me being negative, my mind telling me that I couldn't do something, my own lack of discipline, my lack of consistency. I had always been my own worst enemy. There was nothing that ever just, like I said, stopped me but me. When I look back on my life and all the things that I wanted that didn't come to fruition, it was because of me. It wasn't because of circumstances. I really can't blame circumstances because I could have powered past it. But at the same time, you got to know what's important to you and what you truly want. Because if it's important to you, you'll make it happen. If it's not important to you, you'll make an excuse. You know, so I always say that though, like, you want to get out your own way. Like, you gotta make things happen sometimes. And just not think so hard on stuff like what if or what could go wrong. Just do what you want to do. And this message can be for anybody, but specifically, like, if you're a young guy from 18 to 25, I'm 28, you know, but if you're a young guy 18 to 25, and I'm not saying if you got kids this don't apply, but if you don't have kids and you 18 to 25, bro, do whatever you want to do. Anything that you want to try or do. And I say even up till you 30, like, try whatever it is that you want to do. You got time. I didn't realize how young I was. I'm still young, but I didn't realize how young I was. When I talk to people who are 21, I be like, dang, bro, like, you got so much time ahead of you, and there's so much you can do. Because I didn't realize how young I was at 21, because I always had it in my mind that I was supposed to be established at 25. I thought I was supposed to have all this money made by 25, but a lot of people don't be even having it figured out at 35. But I just had it in my mind that I had to have everything in life figured out by the time I was 25. So that kind of led me to be a little down on myself and depressed, but it also put a battery in my back to go harder. Like, I always wanted to have myself together by 25. So when I wouldn't have everything that I wanted by 25, I was like, oh, I got to turn up because I'm behind. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people will tell me, man, you young, have fun. Fuck that, bro. Don't listen to them people who are telling you young, have fun, because a lot of the times the people who are telling you that aren't even where you want to be. So if your goal is to be, you know, way up there, and they're down here telling you to have fun, don't listen, man. Don't listen. But that's what I'm saying, man. You got to get out your own way sometimes. And this is for anybody who is in a situation like me, man. Like, I ain't go to school. And I'm not telling anybody what they should do, but I wish I would have finished school. You know what I'm saying? I went to college. I played football for a year. And it was just, I had a lack of responsibility in me. I wasn't good at doing things that didn't come easy to me. Like, the school part was hard for me, like balancing school with sports. And, you know, it just led me to not really messing with school like that. And then I just wasn't rocking with it. But I'm still in a decent spot right now. Like I'm saying, bro, I got a 780 credit score, man. I live in a 3-bedroom house by myself. I have no kids, bro. I only work 3 days a week, 4 days if I want to. You know what I'm saying? And right now I'm working on tattooing and stuff like that. So once I start getting that rolling, bro, eventually I won't have to punch a clock for nobody no more. And you know me, I'm a hustler, so I'm gonna invest in a bunch of other stuff too. So, and that's the goal for me, to not have to punch a clock, man. But just because I like to control my own destiny, bro, and it's really frustrating to have people telling you what to do, and you don't even see them taking initiative in their own life. Like somebody telling you what to do at work, and their life may be in shambles. They're in debt and all type of stuff like that. How are you managing me when you can't manage your own life? And my dad always told me, he was like, you're gonna have a hard time working for people because you're very smart, and that's gonna hurt you when you understand that you're intelligent and you have people, and you're always telling like, why aren't you doing this, or why aren't you doing that, or why are you doing things like this, and they don't get it but you get it. It's gonna hurt you. So always make sure you handling your business so you don't end up in them type of situations, because I see myself in a situation like that now. Like there's people younger than me who are in positions above me because they finished their schooling. You know what I'm saying? They did what they were supposed to do, and you can't get mad at that because this is the path that they chose. They did what they needed to do for the path that they chose. Me being there, that's not really the path that I chose. You know what I'm saying? So I have to focus all my energy into my path. And you know what I'm saying? You'll find yourself a lot less frustrated when you're doing that. I don't take that serious. And well, I take a lot of stuff serious if I'm competitive. That's just my dad put in me. But I take my path serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna do my best regardless, because that's the habit. But I put all my focus into the things that I really love. Art, you know what I'm saying, YouTube, and just building up my financial situation, things like that. So like I said, the whole premise of this video is sometimes you got to get out your own way. You might be your own worst enemy. Don't be trying to blame circumstances. Don't be trying to blame circumstances on things outside of your control. You know what I'm saying? Don't be worrying about things outside of your control. Don't be worrying about wars going on halfway across the world. Oh my God, what's a war going on? That's out of your control. You can't do nothing about that. Just like Michael Jackson said, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. You got to start with you and the people around you. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got for this one. Y'all know what to do.